Hello, fourth graders. Welcome back to our activity. Hopefully you guys have all your stuff. Remember, you need 4 white color socks, 1 different color sock, a hat, and a basket, and a wall. So hopefully you have all that. If not, go grab that real fast. And when you see me again, we'll be ready to go. All right, fourth graders, welcome back. So we got all our stuff. We got our socks. We got our 1 different color sock. We got our hat. We got our basket. It could be a laundry basket or a box, whatever you want to use. So right now, we're going to take the sock, leave it on the bed or the table, and we're going to talk about what we're doing today. Hand-eye coordination. What is hand-eye coordination? Hand-eye coordination is something you use every single day. It is eating food, opening the doors. What about throwing a football, catching a football, dribbling a basketball, playing hockey? What else is it good for? You can also use your hands for the worst one ever, playing video games. I know a lot of you do. So here's another activity that you can do at home to help with that hand-eye coordination. What we're going to do is we're going to take the sock, we're going to practice throwing it up in the air, catching it back and forth, striking it up in the air. And then we got some activities where we're going to try to hit it underhand into the basket, catch it with the hat, throw it against the wall. We got a lot going on today. So some things to think about when we're playing with the socks or the ball. We always want to keep our eyes on the ball. That's right. Eyes on the sock, eyes on the ball. And remember, there's always something to help that sock, that ball fall down. You guys know what that is? Starts with a G. Are you thinking of it now? It's called gravity. Gravity's going to push that sock down. So what does that mean to you? You do not have to have your hands up here. I can't see anything up here. If I do, my head's up high and I can't see in front of me. So what we want to do is keep our hands down by our hips, our bellies, right out here. So that way I can look forward, left, right, up, down. And I don't have to move my head. We're using our eyes, our hand-eye coordination. So remember, the ball must fall. So we always keep our eyes on the ball. So what you can do is get your sock, put it in one hand, and this is a simple beginning process. Everything we do, I want you to try it. Once it gets to be too easy, we'll move on to the next one. If it gets to be too hard, go back to something you feel comfortable doing. I'm not here to tell you do. You got to try everything. So here we go. Take our sock, we put it in one hand, we throw it up with one hand, catch it with 2. Up with 1, catch with 2. Up with 1, catch with 2. Remember, if you throw it too high, you got a ceiling. You can't throw it high. So that's why we're practicing keeping everything low. 1 hand to 2 hands. 1 hand to 2 hands. Give that about another 25 seconds. Up with 1, catch with 2. Up with 1, catch with 2. Keeping your eyes on the ball. That's right. Keep going. Remember, gravity's pushing this down, so keep your hands low. 1 hand, 2 hands. 1 hand, 2 hands. Now take the sock, the ball, put it in your other hand, and throw it up with that hand. Might be easier, might be harder. But remember, we're catching it with 2 hands. We're not going to try to trap it against our bodies. We want to use our hands to catch it. Hands to catch it. 1 hand, 2 hands. 1 hand, 2 hands. Remember, it's not a claw. We're not a alligator. Our hands are out. 1, 2. 1, 2. About 5 more of them for you. Everyone does 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Done. Perfect. Now, I want you to take the sock, put it in one hand. Take your other hand, wave at Mr. Briggs. Now slowly take that hand and lock it up behind your back. You're not using that hand anymore. You're going to use one hand. Take your hand, put it sideways, throw it up with one hand, catch it with one hand. Up and down. Notice how my hand's by my hips. If I throw too high, it hits the ceiling. So keep it all low. Remember, we're not going to play a game called hot potato. Hot potato is when you barely touch the ball. So the hot potato is this. Barely moving it. I want you to throw it up, catch it, stop. Up, catch, stop. Up, catch, stop. If you feel good about that, start walking around your house a little bit. Listen to my words, walk around, maybe walk into the kitchen, maybe walk upstairs. back downstairs. One hand, two hand. Maybe try to walk backwards. Now try to go forwards. Keeping it low, and remember to keep your eyes on the ball. About 5 more seconds. Now take that sock, put it in your other hand. The hand you just used, wave at Mr. Briggs, and lock it up behind your back. Now we're going to use our left hand. Our left hand or right hand, just our opposite hand. Same rules apply. We're out, we throw it up, catch it. No hot potatoes. Up, catch, walk, go around. Throw it up, catch, walk, go around. This is all we're doing. One hand to the other hand. Try to go backwards. Try to go forwards. Try to do it and jog in place. Try to do it standing on one leg. Try to do it standing on the other leg. Can't do it standing on no legs because I don't think any of us can fly yet. Now take your hands, put them out. Sock in one hand. We're going to throw it up with one hand. Catch it with the other. Catch it with the other. Remember, if you make a mistake, oh well, pick it up. Keep going. Now, when we're doing this, please, 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 please don't take your hand, put it on top, and drop it. Now, all you're doing is dropping it in your hand. I want you to throw it to your hands. You take it with one hand, throw it up, and catch it. Up, catch, up, catch. Keep those hands low and keep your eyes on the ball. That's right. One hand, the other hand. The other hand. The other hand. Nice and easy. But remember, we're not trapping it. Don't want to trap it. That's not going to do work for us because we're using our hand-eye coordination. One hand to the other hand. 10 more seconds. Can you do this while standing up? Then sit all the way down, crisscross applesauce. Then stand all the way back up. Try that one out real fast. Now I want you to take the sock. You're going to put it down real fast. We're going to pick it up in just a second. What we're going to work on now is we're going to be hitting the ball up in the air. So what we're going to use is kind of like our quiet coyote. You guys remember those? There it is. We're going to use our fingers for that. I like to use my thumbs and my middle fingers. You can use your thumbs and your pointers, thumbs and your middle fingers, or thumbs and your ring fingers. Doesn't matter, but you're using 2 fingers, thumb and one of those. So I like to use my middle finger. Thumb, middle finger, I clamp it down. Clamp, take my other hand, wave, put it under it. Notice how it's flat hand, flat hand. I'm going to be by my belly button here. I bring it down, I strike it up in the air, it flies, comes down, 2-hand catch. So let's see what a Mr. Briggs can do. 2 hands on it, 1 hand on this, 1 hand ready, out, strike, catch. Perfect. We're going to be doing a lot more of this in about 2 minutes. So get some good practice in. If you can, walk around a little bit. Hit it up, catch it. Don't hit it too high. And remember, if your hand's up high and you hit it up, you're just hitting it behind you. Can't catch it if it's behind us. So up, catch. Up, catch. Up, catch. Now switch hands. Same thing. Thumb, middle finger, thumb, ring, thumb, pointer. Just clamp it down. Right by your belly button. Up, catch. Up, catch. Nothing too hard there. Up, catch. Up, catch. Perfect. Keep walking around. Whoa, fan almost got me. Because remember, if this is getting a little hard, go back to something you feel comfortable doing. But we are going to be doing our hitting up, striking it up, catching with 2 hands. Hitting it up, catch it with 1. Hit it up, catch with 2. Hit it up, catch with 1. Hit it up, switch hands. So there's a lot of stuff we can do with that. So take about the next 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Do any of those. 1 hand to 2 hands, back and forth. 1 hand, strike it up, catch it, strike it up, catch it with the other hand, strike it up, catch with 1 hand. So about 30 more seconds. It's your time. Keep going at it. I'm going to practice as well. Do what I'm doing or do whatever you want. 30 seconds. Go. If you're thinking this is pretty easy, try to do some other stuff like sit down on the ground and hit it up. Go all the way to the ground. Stand on one leg. Maybe hop on one leg. Hop on the other leg. Woo. So it's tons of different ways to do this. That's why I love these activities. Up, catch, up, catch. Now take your sock, put it on the table, on the ground. I'll see you back here in about 30 seconds. We're going to take a quick drink. All right, welcome back. So now we're going to get started on our activity today. We just practiced hitting it up in the air, and we got our basket. What do you think we're doing? We're going to have some fun with it. So we have our socks. I've got my 4 socks right here. I've got my 1 extra sock. I'm going to leave my colored sock, my different color sock, off to the side. I don't need that yet. What we're going to do is we're going to take our basket, put it on a bed, a table, whatever, and we're going to try to take 2 big steps away. So I have the bed as 1 step, and I'm going to be back here, my other step. I'm going to have my other socks right next to me because I'm going to use those in just a second. Right now, it's very simple. We're going to see how many times we can hit it underhand, have it fly, and land in the basket there. So let's take 4 practice shots. So I step, I hit it. I got 1, 2, oh, let's get 3. Oh no, 4. I missed. So I got 2 out of 4. So go get your stuff. Go right on back, and we're going to do 1 more practice round. So practice on your own right here. Give me about 30 seconds. Remember, 2 big steps away, underhand hit. I'm not doing it today, guys. I'm missing again. There we go. Got it. So again, I got 2 out of 4. So go get all your stuff. Come on back, set them up. We're going to do a challenge right now. It's very, very simple. It's our minute to win it. How many can you make in the basket right now? So we're going to start in about 10 seconds. Remember, once you hit your 4, run over there, pick them up, run back to your 2 big feet away, and get going. We start in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I got 2 so far. Keep it going, keep it going. 45 seconds left. Oh, 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. I'm on 5, and we got about 30 seconds. Oh, I'm missing today, guys. Oh, my goodness, I only got 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. You guys are probably beating me at home, aren't you? 15 seconds. Oh, 5 plus 3 is 8. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Got it. 8 plus 3 is 11. So you just get your first minute to win it there. Great job. The next one we're going to do is we're going to use our hats. Now, the reason we're using our hats is we just had a big target, pretty big. We're going to make it a lot smaller now and a lot harder. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to take my hat, take it off. Look at all that home quarantine crazy hair. We're going to put the hat right where our basket is. So take your basket. You can put that down. You don't need it. Now we've got our hat. Good luck with the hat. Take your 4 practice shots right now. I'm new as well. Oh, got 1. Nope. Nope. Oh, I only got 1, guys. What about you? All right. So here we go. Our next minute to win it. I got 11 last time on the big laundry basket. I think for this minute, I'm going to try to get 5 in there. That was pretty tough. So my goal is 5. You have 1 minute. What's your goal? Take 5 seconds and think about it. Could be high, could be low. I'm going with 5. We start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Got 1. Oh no, it moved. Got 2. Oh, how are you guys doing out there? 15 seconds gone so far. 1. Oh, I missed it. Oh my, guys, I'm not doing good. There we go. I got another one. I got 3. I got 30 seconds left. Nope. My hat keeps moving. Nothing. I got to get 2 on my last round here. 15 seconds. Didn't roll. I didn't roll in. Last 2. Got it. And no. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you are done. Take your socks. Put them down. Great job. If you want to take your hat and put it back on your head, I'm going to. I like my hats. All right. So now we have our different color sock. And this is a game, this is an activity that you could play outside if you had all the equipment. It's called bocce ball, where you're trying to throw the ball, hit it, throw it, roll it to land right next to it. We're going to do a different way of this. This is called, I don't know, you want to call it bocce socks? It's very simple. We're going to take our black sock here. And as you can see, we got ourselves a big broom. I'm going to start right over here. I'm going to take my sock. I'm going to toss it over there. Not too bad. Now let's see here. Can we see that on the lights? We'll move it over a little bit more. There we go. You guys can see that black dot down there. Now, we're going to take our practice shots. 4 practice shots. But, Mr. Briggs, how far away are we going to be? That's a great question. 3 big steps. So go to your sock and do 3 big steps. 1, 2, 3. Same rules apply. Underhand. How do you get points? Your sock is touching your other color sock. So take your practice. You got about 30 seconds right now. I'm going to do my practice as well. So you can watch me hit my sock and you take your practice. Remember, it has to touch. I got 0. That's not good. All right. You guys ready for this? We're going to start in 15 seconds. Same rules apply. You have 1 minute to to hit your colored sock. Your black, your green, your orange sock, whatever color you want. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2. My goal is 3 this round. Ready, go. Remember, it's got to touch it. Oh, no. I'm at 0 so far. That's not good. Mr. Briggs is doing awful today. 1 more. I feel good. I don't feel good. Keep going. Keep going. You got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. You guys can do it. That was so close. Nope. 15 seconds, guys. Maybe I should try to get 1. I can't even get 1 in here, guys. There. Oh, no. There we go. And we're going to stop right there. Great job. I'm going to come on over here and I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit. So we just practiced throwing our socks. We practiced throwing them up in the air. We practiced catching them with 2 hands, 1 hand, back and forth. Then we practiced our striking them underhand, catching them. We practiced hitting them into the laundry basket. We practiced hitting them into a hat. And now we just practiced underhand hitting them to the sock, to the bocce bag. Now, the best part about the bocce bags is you can do that activity anywhere. And the best part is you can do all of these activities anywhere. When your family gets home later, or maybe when you're done with this video, go grab your brother or sister and say, hey, I got a game for us to play. Underhand tosses. Remember, you're doing this inside, so you got to watch out for that ceiling of yours. Keep everything low. You guys did a great job today. When you're done with this video, head on over to the last video. It's called Week 1 Mental Health. Week 1 mental health is very important to us. It's a great video. It's a lot of good information about how are you feeling at school? How are you feeling at home? How are you feeling that since March you haven't been able to go to school and see a lot of your friends, your teachers, your principals, your counselors? So it gives you a lot of fun and really interesting information. It's a quick little video. I'm going to talk a couple minutes. There's this awesome 5-minute video that wraps around mental health and kind of gives you some examples of what it is, and then it closes up. I loved it a lot. Great job today. If you have any questions, remember, go on to the Google Classroom. It's right below this video. Go on the assignments, answer the assignments on there. That way I can talk to you. Otherwise, had a great time. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, my Eagle friends.